Hello. I'm going to make another video here in Upper Bidwell. It is so beautiful here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. So much water in the creek. And I just love to come here in the summertime. And I always go and swim here after I go jogging. But now it is raging with water. And it looks like, you know, as more and more rain is falling, we are going to have even more water in there. Isn't that great? What a lovely place. Yeah. It's such a strong current. Oh, and look at these beautiful rocks. These are my favorite rocks. They are basalt, black basalt rock, volcanic rock. All of this was coming out of the volcano at some point. And yeah, I like this place. And you know, I bring you here because we need to be in an environment like this. We need to be in nature where we can recover from the madness of our language, the madness of our disembodied language. Yes, you know, I wrote this morning in a piece that I wrote. I said it out loud. I said it clearly because I was talking about white privilege. And you go to my blog. I will post underneath this video the link to my blog. I talked in this writing about white privilege, and I find white privilege total nonsense because it has nothing to do with the color of my skin that I am here. It has nothing to do with the color of my skin that I enjoy this environment. It is nothing to do with privilege. It has to do with the fact that I have language which brings me here, which connects me with this environment. And if one doesn't have that language, it doesn't matter who one is, how much money one has, what social status one has, whether one has this or that color. One is crazy. Yeah? If you do not have access to nature, if you cannot enjoy nature, your own self nature, you are crazy. And so a lot of people who just keep accusing each other and blaming each other and trying to play the victim card and trying to let other people be responsible for their misery, because ultimately that is what everybody keeps doing, blaming each other for creating their misery. You have to take responsibility for yourself, regardless of your station in life, regardless of who you are. And yeah, you may not like to hear this, but that's my opinion. And that is, of course, also aligned with these rocks here, with this beautiful water that's flowing so strongly. Yeah. It has nothing to do with all your superficialities, with all your beliefs and all your theories. Yeah, your critical race theory bullshit. It's also total nonsense. So, and there's all this also this diversity, equity, and inclusion nonsense. Yeah. Also, it doesn't get to having embodied language. Embodied language that I'm talking about, nobody talks about that. To the contrary, in the name of critical race theory, in the name of inclusion and equity and diversity, people are just slamming each other with their disembodied language. It is just so stupid and so horrible. It never stops. Yeah. So in my writing, I tell you that I'm laughing about it. I laugh about my own white privilege because, yeah, of course I'm white. And of course I'm proud. Why shouldn't I be? I'm happy to be here. And if you would be here with me, you would be happy too. And it doesn't depend on your education. It doesn't depend on the amount of money you have, okay? Anywho, I got a text from my wife. I sent her a picture from this wonderful place. That's nice. Yeah, no, the point I was just making, I want to still reiterate that one more time. So, to have disembodied language as your normal way of dealing with other people. That is what is happening in this world, ladies and gentlemen. We have disembodied language and we accept that as normal. I say disembodied language is crazy. It's totally disconnected. Embodied language, the language that I'm talking about, that is healthy, that is sane. Has nothing to do with all the divisiveness, has nothing to do with all your conflicts, has nothing to do with all your politics, has nothing to do with all your, I don't know, categories and all your labels and your judgments. Just look around. Nature does not have anything to do with all the crap that you have brought in with your stupid disembodied language. And it is sad that you haven't really gotten to embodied language yet. I don't feel sorry for you. I laugh at you. You are just being stupid that you don't have this. I am smart, I am intelligent. No, I'm not privileged, but I certainly have the intelligence to see this, to hear this, to enjoy this. And with this, I mean myself. I am part of this. I am this.